So, Grand Rising peeps. I'm gonna, first of all, a lot of people ask when I go on the road, are you Rastafarian? And I will proudly say no. No. Here are my 2 cents on Rastafarianism. Number one, I'm not religious. Number two, I do not believe or even think anything of Haile Selassie. To me, Haile Selassie was a sellout just the same. He was even knighted by the Queen. Now, for you to be knighted by the Queen, you have to be Masonic. So therefore, Haile Selassie could never be someone that I look up to because you were friends with the colonizers. For you to be knighted by Queen Elizabeth, it means you're Masonic or you're a Jesuit. You're a sellout to your own race or your own country. Now, Haile Selassie is what the Rastafarians look up to as their God. Like I said, I do not give away my power to anyone or any entity outside of myself. And if you listen to most Rastafarians, they tend to quote the Bible. And like I tell you, I will not use a book to direct my spiritual path because I have my own spiritual science that is honed within me. Remember, I'm an infinite being and I'm an ageless being. And so any science, my DNA comes with my own spiritual science. And that is unique to me. Therefore, I don't look to any book for anything. I do not look to book for guidance. I look for it from nature and from within me and through my ancestors. And when I talk about ancestors, don't you think that I use my direct, some people think that it's my direct bloodline ancestors because remember that some of them were Christians, so it's not all ancestors that I use, right? So if you're a Christian, more than likely you will not be part of my spiritual team because I do not use religious people or religious ancestors, right? Okay, no, because I'm a non-religious person, non-religious. And let me tell you this, a lot of these peoples who are Rastafarians are Masonic and are part of the secret society. If you look at when I held the anti-mass protests in Jamaica, because it's me who held it, the same one that you saw, remember again? L.A. Lewis came on, that is, I kept that. And he came along and some Rastafarians came along. I find Rastafarians to be very cowards. They're very cowards. They try to fit in society. They're very afraid of the system. They want to be accepted by the system. I am not someone who give a flying fuck about the system. I do not give one flying fuck about the government. I do not give one fuck about society and what they think of me because nobody's opinion matters of me, only my opinion. So I don't give one flying fuck and I don't want to live fit in with society. And if you look at most Rastafarians, even most of them like to marry outside of them race. Now you don't see zebras and lions crossbreeding with other animals unless it's somebody forced that. You understand? Unless it's these colonizers who mess around with nature and crossbreed animals. However, I do not breed out of my own race. Yeah? So, and most Rastafarians, they tend to, I love everybody. And they tend to breed outside of their race. So I'm not a lover of Rastafarian. And they use that just as juice. I don't drink that Jesus juice. I do not read the Bible and all those things. As a matter of fact, I burn all Bibles. When I came to my spirituality and my mother had some a Bible here and she had a Quran, man, I light a big fire outside, throw everything into it. I don't want no damn Bible in my home. Yeah? I do not read Bible, don't read no Quran or nothing. My spiritual science is within me. So I not for Rastafarianism. And I think, and my belief and my knowledge is that Haile Selassie was a sellout. And that's why he was knighted by the Queen. He sold his race out, he sold everything about him out. And a lot of them he was a Jesuit. He was Masonic. A lot of these Rastafarians are Masonic even now. If you look up by the Bubble Hill, even one at a time, them this Freemason church next to me, they carry some Rastafarian to come try see if them can fuck around with me and my gate and do all type of fuckery. And if you hear the stories coming out of the Bubble Hill and all them something, enough of them are raping women up there, enough of them are do a lot of killing. Rastafarians are just as disgusting. You understand? So I don't think anything good of Rastafarian in general, the whole the culture. You understand? And they tend to keep the people asleep because they're all about this high level light with all the everybody. Meanwhile, the white man, the colonizers, mashing up their race, mashing up them, and then keep these people. Oh, Jaga, them have this Jah love story too, and Jaga come down, come save them too. They have that mindset too. So, Rastafarian is rubbish to me. It's religious, and I do not subscribe to religion. Okay, I don't even wear a braid that looks Rastafarian. That's how much I do not have nothing to do or anything to do with Rastafarian or any form of religion. That I don't even wear a braid. I mostly wrap my own hair, or if I do have to wear a braid, it's not going to be the ones that looks leave a Rastafarian. Yeah, those locks braid because it's nah. I do not subscribe to that Rastafarian bull crap. Them read the Bible, and most Rastafarians quote the Bible. How the hell you're going to quote? You said that you are doing something different, and you are quoting the slave masters tool that they use to keep you and your race stagnant. And you're going to tell me that you are different. You're not different. You're not different. You're just coming to a different way. You're just looking different, but with the same fucked up preaching like the colonizers. You are carrying on the colonizers' rubbish. It's just like Martin Luther King Jr. He was still preaching that Jesus shit and look for somebody to come save them and have the people docile. A lot of these people who come and say that they're coming to help the people and to push the people forward, they're very docile and very sellout, and them have the people like sheep. I do not subscribe to that. So therefore, I'm not Rastafari because I ain't sheep. I ain't following no damn government. I ain't, and most of them they take the jab. I ain't with that shit. Because I ain't scared of no damn government. I don't back down from anybody. I have my ancestors. I'm gonna tell you something. Like I said before, when you're in alignment, nature will protect you. I don't give a damn about Rastafarianism, neither Haile Selassie, nor any form of these black culture. A lot of them, because a lot of them are Masonic as well, and they sell out the people, them too. And that's why you see a lot of these Rastafarians, they tend to marry outside of their race. And if you look on, sometime I went overseas sometime good while now and see Rastafarian men walking with white women with all 8, 10 pitney and being like real daddies to them when them don't even want to take care of them own pitney back in Jamaica. Hmm? When them have with the pitney them with the black mothers, right? A lot of these Rastafarians will turn when them there with and it's not just Rastafarians, black men over about the Rasta ones and I'm talking about Rastafarian today. Them will go up and be good husbands to the white woman and a good father to her children, but would not even walk with the stroller with the black woman in Jamaica. Yeah? So I'm not a fan of Rastafarianism. They're a sellout damn culture. Them is a sellout cult and have the people into this docile mannerism where they're looking for someone just to come save them. Jadis and ja rubbish. Fuckery. Because they're still carrying on the colonizers' message of having the people in this docile and looking for somebody to come and help them. And so I see Rastafarianism as rubbish. Rubbish. Anywho, so like I said, I ain't Rastafarianism. I have my own spirituality. It is embedded within me, and my own spiritual teaching comes from within. I tap into my own knowledge. And spirituality is something that is your own spiritual science is within you. So no, I don't look to no damn Rastafarianism. I do not subscribe to their rubbish. And I see Haile Selassie as he was a Jesuit and he was also a Mason. He was a member of the Freemason because that's why he was knighted by the Queen. He is just as rubbish like the damn Rastafarians them today where they in the damn secret society. Three quarter of them they not just the same. Enough of them they in a Bubble Hill and rape and do all type of things to women just the same. Because I hear the stories that goes on in Bubble Hill where they rape and kill and do all type of rubbish. So they are just as rubbish as them Haile Selassie. Anywho, like I said, people, I speak my truth and I don't care who likes it or not. And so we're in the age of Aquarius where the truth is more disturbing than the lie. And yeah, knowledge is power in the age of Aquarius. And we dispel all lies and rumors. And I'm here to tell everybody that Haile Selassie was a Jesuit and he was a member of the secret society. Hence the reason why he was knighted by the Queen. Rubbish. He's all rubbish too. Anyhow, people, later it's the age of Aquarius where it's power to the people. Power to the people. Take your power back. Even from these Rastafarian cults.